Hey everyone, Vince here, and welcome back to the channel. I have to be honest, we're actually in the middle of a power outage right now. I'm running on a generator just to film this intro for you. But you know what? It feels kind of appropriate, because today we're talking about General Electric, or GE, one of the biggest names in innovation and power. I've always been fascinated by how GE literally helped light up our world, so it's fitting to discuss them today, of all days. GE's story is packed with incredible engineering and ideas that changed entire industries, and I can't wait for you to hear all about it. Before we dive in, if you enjoy our content, please hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, even when the lights go out. Now, let's get into the amazing history of GE.
When you reach for a light bulb at the store, you've probably seen that iconic GE logo. For over a century, that name has meant light itself. It's a symbol of innovation, reliability, and progress, lighting up our world from the very first homes to the smart cities of today. But what if I told you that the GE making your light bulbs today is UNT? The GE you think it is. The truth is so surprising, it will change how you see that famous logo forever. Let's travel back in time. The story of GE lighting starts with none other than Thomas Edison. His invention of the practical incandescent lamp didn't just create a product, it laid the foundation for an entire industry. In 1892, his company merged with a competitor to form General Electric, a new powerhouse set to electrify the world. In the blink of an eye, GE lamps became the standard, replacing flickering gas lights and candles with safe, steady, and brilliant light. This wasn't just a convenience, it was a revolution. It extended the day, made streets safer, and allowed factories to run around the clock. Throughout the 20th century, GE didn't just sit back. They were relentless innovators. They introduced fluorescent lighting, which transformed offices and schools with its efficiency. Then came halogen bulbs, offering brighter, whiter light for homes and businesses. GE wasn't just a manufacturer. They were the global authority on lighting, their technology shaping everything from tiny homes to massive city infrastructures. The very rhythm of modern life, working late, enjoying vibrant nightlife, feeling safe on a brightly lit street, was made possible in part by GE. Their fixtures and bulbs were woven into the fabric of urban development, helping to build the world we know today. As the world grew more conscious of energy consumption, GE adapted once again. They championed the shift to energy-efficient systems, introducing compact fluorescent lamps, or CFLs. Then, they poured resources into LED research, creating bulbs that were brighter, lasted longer, and used a fraction of the electricity. This commitment to sustainability wasn't just good for the planet. It aligned perfectly with what consumers wanted: lower electricity bills without sacrificing quality light. However, this transition wasn't always smooth. Early CFLs sometimes flickered or had an inconsistent color, which led to some customer complaints. As the LED market exploded with new competitors, GE had to work harder than ever to maintain consumer trust and prove their products were the best. This meant constantly refining their designs, improving their technology, and listening to feedback. They also faced environmental challenges. Older bulbs contained materials like mercury, which required careful disposal. As regulations tightened, GE responded by pioneering cleaner technologies and eco-friendly packaging, reinforcing their commitment to a sustainable future. Now, for the twist you've been waiting for. The title of this video isn't just clickbait. The truth is, the giant corporation General Electric no longer manufactures the light bulbs you see on store shelves. So, who does? In 2020, in a massive strategic shift, GE sold its legendary lighting division to a company called Savant Systems, a leader in high-end smart home technology. Savant now holds the long-term license to use the GE brand name on all its consumer lighting products. This means when you buy a GE light bulb today, you're actually buying a product developed, manufactured, and warranted by Savant. The original GE conglomerate made this move to focus on its core industries, like aviation, power, and renewable energy. The commercial lighting division was sold off even earlier to another company. So, while the familiar logo remains, the company behind it is completely different. It's a new chapter for an old icon, a shocking but fascinating shift in one of America's greatest corporate legacies. So what does this mean for the brand today? Despite the change in ownership, GE Lighting, now officially GE Lighting, a Savant company, is still a major force of innovation. Millions of households continue to trust the brand for its energy efficiency, reliability, and now, its advanced smart home features. One of their biggest modern triumphs is the Sync ecosystem, formerly known as C by GE. These aren't just light bulbs. They're intelligent lighting systems you can control with an app or your voice. You can change the brightness, tune the color from a warm glow to a cool white, and set schedules to match your daily routine. This evolution from a simple bulb to a connected intelligent device shows how the brand continues to adapt and lead in a fast-changing world. Beyond the home, GE Lighting is also a powerhouse and specialized in commercial illumination. They create industrial-grade fixtures built to withstand the toughest conditions. Stunning architectural lighting that brings buildings to life. And advanced LED roadway lighting that helps cities save millions on energy bills while making streets safer for everyone. Their technology is engineered not just to light up a space, but to reduce maintenance, improve safety, and enhance our public environments. Of course, the competition is fierce. Brands like Philips, Osram, and Sylvania have been rivals for decades, while newer players like Xiaomi and Nanoleaf are shaking up the smart lighting market with their own unique offerings. Some focus on affordability, others on cutting-edge design or seamless smart home integration, but GE's century-long legacy of dependability and quality gives it a powerful competitive edge. People know and trust the name. This long history hasn't been without its controversies. In its early days, GE's dominance led some to argue it stifled market competition. More recently, with the rise of smart technology, questions have been raised about data security and privacy, prompting the company to continuously improve its data protection measures. The sale of the lighting division itself caused some confusion and nostalgia among longtime customers. Many wondered if the quality and innovation would remain the same under new ownership. However, Savant has made it clear that they are committed to upholding the brand's legendary standards while pushing it into the future. Today, GE Lighting's influence is as strong as ever. Its products continue to brighten our homes, power our smart living systems, and support our cities and industries. The brand's journey is a mirror of the story of artificial light itself, from the humble glow of Edison's first bulb to the intelligent, interconnected illumination of the 21st century. By honoring its incredible heritage, while relentlessly embracing new technology, GE Lighting ensures its name will continue to shine bright for generations to come. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think about this big change for the GE brand? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories behind the brands you know and love. See you next time.